So after a 6-year hiatus from computer programming, I decided to dive back in, and I figured if I'm going to start again, I might as well learn the coolest technology. So I decided to become an Android programmer. Um, and I quickly realized that I already was an Android programmer because if you know Java and you know XML, then you have the tools that you need to program for Android. The challenge at the beginning is finding out where to put things and where to find things. So that's what I'll go over with you in this very first mini lesson. You definitely need to know how to find the Java code. And here's our main activity.java in the source folder. The only thing that's really happening in here is a call to onCreate, which is launching the layout of the program. So the layout file is something that you also need to find and be able to understand. So let me show you that. Here is the layout file. And if you see at the top, it's a relative layout. So if I place something under Hello World, then it would be relative to the parent in its spatial orientation, et cetera, relative to a sibling. But if I were using my Starbucks app, then I believe that this was created with a grid layout. So there are lots of different layouts that you can use. Finally, let me show you the manifest file. And you have to declare basically everything that you're using in the program in this file. Otherwise, the Android compiler won't be able to find it and your app won't run. So the manifest file is something you need to be familiar with. Finally, we have this tiny little strings file that has the text that's going to be used in my application. We don't have graphics here, but there is a place to find the graphics and an XML file for all the graphics as well. So as I said, for Android, it's a matter of understanding the organization. That's key.